Yo, what's going on, guys? It's Houston Sports Talk back in the video today. And to the Buffalo Bills have signed Elijah Moore, veteran wide receiver, who has been with the Buffalo Bills this year, but has not played as much as I thought he would play. He was also with the Cleveland Browns before that and played really well, which is why I thought he would be a good addition for the Buffalo Bills, and was with the New York Jets for a couple seasons. He was a second-round pick in the 2021 NFL Draft. Funny enough, my cousins are neighbors. I don't know if they still are, but they were neighbors they were neighbors with his mother. And my mother, this is Fort Lauderdale. My mom went to go visit our cousins, and my mom got to hang out with his mother, and she was like, my mom said she was like the coolest possible. I'm not sure if looking at Football Reference, he is from Fort Lauderdale. I feel like I knew that a couple years ago, but I forgot. But yeah, he's from Fort Lauderdale. His mom was there. My cousins live there. My mom went to go visit. I've been there to visit as well, but my mom, when she was there and I wasn't there, got to meet his mom, and she said she was really cool. But signing with the Broncos practice squad after being cut by the Bills, 17 targets and 9 receptions, 112 receiving yards. Now he's averaged a good amount of receiving yards on the limited receptions, having 9 receptions, 112 receiving yards. Just hasn't got a lot of playing time of only 2 starts in 9 games, only 17 targets with the Bills. But he was really good the last couple seasons before with the Cleveland Browns. 2024, 600 receiving yards and 1 receiving touchdown in 13 starts, 102 targets. The year before that, 104 targets, 59 receptions, 640 receiving yards, 2 receiving touchdowns. So, was good with the Browns the last couple years before this. Had over 100 targets in the last 2 seasons. So I had some, expectations with, I don't know expectations, but I had, some thought that he could be helpful to the Bills this year, and he has not really been that. But could he be for the Broncos? I'm not sure. Look, they've got some talented wide receivers. I think Courtland Sutton is an amazing wide receiver 1. Troy Franklin has been really good this year as the wide receiver 2, having over 500 receiving yards this year. Pat Bryant has been a really solid rookie for them. They've also got Marvin Mims Jr. They've got players who aren't wide receivers but have been helpful in the wide receiver, in the receiving game, like R.J. Harvey, their running back, and Evan Ingram, tight end, who just had probably his best game of the season the other day. So I think it will be hard to be helpful, but I think he can be that wide receiver 4, wide receiver 5. I don't see him stepping over Pat Bryant, Troy Franklin, or Courtland Sutton. He could maybe get more playing time than Marvin Mims Jr. at the wide receiver position, although I doubt it. But I could see him getting some time on the field, but it's not going to be a lot of playing time. But who knows? And if injuries happen, you've got a great wide receiver 5. That's the very positive thing of this signing. You guys give me your thoughts in the comment section, and peace out.